Now let's bring our Google logo. So go ahead to the folder that I gave to you, Google animation class, and there is it, the Google logo, which of course I found in Google image in Google search. So now just click and drag it inside our workspace. That's it. Now hold Shift and Alt in your keyboard and just make it smaller. Okay, size like this will be fine, and try to center it. Okay, so right there. It doesn't matter actually if it was in the right center, just it will be nice to center it. Okay, so press Ctrl 0 in order to get back to the full screen of the workspace, and save change by clicking this icon or enter. So now we have the Google logo. Now first of all, let's create our first animation, which is a ball come from up there, again get down here, and up there again, and down again. Okay, so to create it, go to the shapes and choose ellipse tool right there. Hold Shift in your keyboard and just draw a circle, and don't make it so big. A size like this will be fine. For now we will not care a lot about its colors because we will be able to change it later. We will just focus in animation. And of course remember, to animate anything, don't forget to convert it to a smart object, because you can see now I only can change the position, not to rotate it or scale it. Okay, so convert it to a smart object. From here, right click at the layer and choose convert to a smart object. Now you can see I can change the transform. Okay, let's make the ball come from the upper side of the screen. Let's hide Google logo for a better view, and remember it's hidden, not deleted. Okay, to animate it, add a transform keyframe at the beginning of the timeline using the watch icon here. Then move forward 10 frames and add another one. Now at the first position, which is the first keyframe there, let's move the ball outside the screen, and don't forget to hold Shift while you are moving it in order to make the movement in a line. So now it's outside the screen. Now if you press space in your keyboard, you can see the animation. It's come from up the screen and land there. So now let's zoom in more in the timeline. Now at the end of the animation, the second keyframe, just drag it until it reach here. And again, it's not exact, it shouldn't be the exact same position of mine, just like that. If you don't have this blue slice, it will not matter. Okay, so a position like that will be fine. Okay, then you can add the physics effects by adding a keyframe here and drag that keyframe back, and that will make the animation fast first, then slow down before landing. Okay, after another 10 frames, right here, add another keyframe using the diamond icon here, and move the ball again to that position up there, so you can see it will land, then bounce. Then add another keyframe there and drag that keyframe back to have the same physics effects as before. Fast first, then slow down. Then again add another keyframe after 5 frames, this time not 10 frames. and drag the ball down again. And it will be nice to make it higher than the previous landing position. And you can add the physics effects for the last 2 keyframes if you want. Finally, press space to see the final animation. Now let's see the Google logo. So this is a wonderful animation.